Hey, what's up? Welcome to Rent and Go. I'm Cody Goggin. I have another show on YouTube called The Cody Goggin Show. It's scripted where I do documentary stuff and talk about the history of movies and games and books and all kinds of different things. With Rent and Go, of course, I'm surrounded by movies. I'm just gonna look around. I'm gonna see what's around me, the movies that are around me, and I'm gonna find one to talk about. And we're going to talk about a couple movies just off the cuff and without scripting. As you can tell, I'm struggling to find the words to say. But that's what's going to be different about this. So I'm going to just look around and see if I can find something interesting to talk about. So first up, I think I'm going to talk about The Crow. Because it's very interesting, the backstory behind this. Everybody knows that Brandon Lee was tragically killed during the making of this movie before it actually got finished being filmed. And it's kind of interesting because his dad was Bruce Lee, and he passed away under mysterious circumstances as well. And of course, everybody always talks about the rumors of why and how, and well, we won't get into that. But The Crow's being remade soon, and I think the guy that's in the remake of It is supposed to play the Eric Draven part, so we'll see how that goes. I know that's kind of controversial. Let's find something else to talk about. I keep waiting for movies to like fall on my head. Okay, so I'm going to talk about something that probably nobody else talks about, and that's movies starring Sylvester Stallone, and the first one also has Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's Escape Plan, and there are actually 3 of these movies, so I'm just going to lump them into one because I'll never talk about all 3 of them by themselves. But Escape Plan 2, featuring Dave Bautista, the wrestler, and I think he's in Escape Plan 3 too. This is Escape Plan 3. These are all a lot of fun, especially the first one. I mean, the first one's best because you have the combo of Schwarzenegger and Stallone, which is kind of the first time they've really been in a full movie together. And this really got overlooked when it came out. And all, the sequels, nobody even pays attention to. But the first one's seriously overlooked, and I think anybody that hasn't seen it should check it out, especially if you like, Stallone movies and that kind of thing. Another thing I'd really like to talk about is animated superhero movies. Because, superhero movies are making more money than ever before. They're making more money than movies in history. But I think I was severely disappointed with like Batman vs. Superman and the new Justice League movie. Both versions didn't really do anything for me. It's not what I want out of any of those characters. But where you can find those characters really succeeding is in the animated movies, which, some people overlook because they can't get over the fact that they're cartoons. But these things are like really, really good, and they really hit the characters just right, I mean, we all know who Batman is, and we know the world that Batman's supposed to inhabit, and this is where you're going to find Batman as far as I'm concerned. So, animated. Look it. Look it. Did you know there are 2 Gone in 60 Seconds movies? There's 2 Gone in 60 Seconds movies. So this is the one everybody knows, everybody's seen. Nicolas Cage in Gone in 60 Seconds. It's a pretty good movie, and everybody knows the car. It's famous. You see it at car shows. It is what it is. But what a lot of people don't know and don't remember is that it's actually a remake of a much older movie. This is the original Gone in 60 Seconds with the Mach 1 Mustang, my personal favorite, by the way. That's Eleanor. Sorry. But people overlook this movie, and it's really a great example of like early stunts and some crazy car chases, and it's really overlooked now. So check it out if you've never seen it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna look at one more today, and then we're gonna end the episode. So let's see, something to finish it off with. What are we gonna do? If you guys only knew how long I've been standing in this closet trying to figure out what to talk about. All right. This is Oz the Great and Powerful. I think this movie, it's aged very badly because of James Franco and also Mila Kunis as the Wicked Witch. But I think there's always a lot of potential in Oz as an IP and as a franchise, not fully realized here by Disney. They did do a good job in the 80s with Return to Oz. I suggest you watch that instead. But hopefully somebody will get a hold of Oz and make something better in the future. I think there's video games to be made here. There's clearly movies to be made here. The original is fantastic with Judy Garland. Until next time, I'm Cody Goggin. This is Rent and Go. Drop a like, maybe subscribe, watch The Cody Goggin Show. I thank you for watching today. See you next time.